Have you ever loved someone so deeply that you feared losing them more than anything else? And have you ever wondered why some relationships last a lifetime, while others fall apart even when the love is real? Today, I want to tell you something that might completely change the way you see long-term relationships. A lasting relationship is not built on luck, timing, or perfect personalities. It is built on intention, on daily choices, on the quiet, consistent acts that slowly shape two people into one team. And once you understand these choices, everything becomes clearer, calmer, and stronger. So let's start with the truth most women never hear. A man does not stay because you are beautiful, perfect, or always happy. He stays because he feels safe with you. He stays because his soul rests when he is near you. He stays because you create a connection that feels impossible to replace. But how does a woman create a bond that deep? How does she protect her peace, her value, and her heart, while still allowing love to grow for years, or even decades? That is what we are going to talk about today. These are the long-term relationship principles every woman should know. Not to keep a man, but to build a partnership that feels healthy, equal, mature, and emotionally fulfilling. The first principle is this: a strong relationship begins with emotional responsibility. This means you are aware of your feelings, you manage them, and you do not expect your partner to heal wounds he never created. A mature woman understands that love is shared, but healing is personal. The second principle is communication with clarity, not chaos. Silent expectations destroy more relationships than arguments ever will. When you speak, speak with honesty. When you need something, say it without fear. Healthy men do not run away from clarity. They run away from confusion. The third principle is giving space, not distance. Every long-term relationship needs breathing room. A man is not supposed to be your entire emotional world, and you are not supposed to be his. Two healthy individuals create a stronger bond than two people who depend on each other for survival. The fourth principle is emotional intimacy, the kind that grows slowly. Most relationships fail not because partners stop loving each other, but because they stop truly understanding each other. Emotional intimacy means you stay curious about your partner. You ask, you listen, you learn him again and again, even after years. The fifth principle is appreciation over expectation. Every woman wants love, effort, attention, and loyalty, and she deserves them. But the healthiest relationships grow when appreciation becomes more common than criticism. When you notice the small things he does, when you say thank you, when you show him that his presence matters. The sixth principle is controlling the emotional temperature of the relationship. A woman sets the tone more than she realizes. Her calmness, her boundaries, her emotional stability. These things shape the entire energy of the relationship. Not because she carries the emotional weight alone, but because feminine energy naturally guides the emotional climate. The seventh principle is conflict without destruction. Arguments are not the enemy. Disrespect is. If two people can disagree without attacking each other, they can survive anything. Speak firmly but kindly. Stand your ground, but don't wound each other. Remember, the goal is not to win the argument. The goal is to protect the relationship. The eighth principle is shared vision. A relationship cannot last long term if two people are walking in opposite directions. Talk about values. Talk about goals. Talk about what kind of life you want to build. Love is beautiful, but direction is what keeps two people together. The ninth principle is emotional safety. A woman feels safe when she is not judged. A man feels safe when he is not shamed. And when both feel safe, connection becomes effortless. Finally, the 10th principle reminds us of a truth many people forget. A long-term relationship is not something you simply find. It is something you build with intention, patience, and emotional consistency. It is something two people choose, not once but repeatedly throughout the years. A lasting relationship requires effort from both sides, but not the exhausting kind. Not the kind where you chase love, not the kind where you beg for attention, but the kind where you both show up willingly, choosing connection over ego and understanding over pride. A healthy relationship feels like this: two imperfect people with imperfect histories who still decide to grow together instead of growing apart. But let's go deeper, because long-term love has layers most people never talk about. Long-term love means rebuilding the connection even after misunderstandings. It means returning to each other after disagreements, not because you have to, but because you genuinely want to. It means choosing to talk instead of shutting down. It means creating emotional safety even during conflict. Long-term love means witnessing each other's evolution. You will not be the same woman you were at 25, 35, or 45. He will not be the same man he was when you met him. And that's normal. People change. Life changes. Circumstances change. But in strong relationships, you grow in compatible directions, not opposite ones. Long-term love means supporting each other's ambitions. A healthy man does not feel threatened by your strength, your independence, or your success. He celebrates it. He values it. He grows because you grow. And you, as a woman, offer the same in return, not by sacrificing yourself, but by standing beside a man who values your heart, respects your boundaries, and includes you in his future. Long-term love also requires emotional discipline. Every relationship will have difficult seasons. There will be moments of doubt, frustration, fear, and silence. There will be moments when you question everything, including yourself. But emotional discipline means you respond with wisdom, not with impulsive reactions that damage trust. It means you know when to speak, and when to pause, when to fight for the relationship, and when to restore your peace first, when to express your feelings, and when to let time soften the edges. Long-term love means understanding that passion changes shape. It will not always feel like the beginning, and it's not supposed to. The beginning is excitement. The middle is growth. The long term is depth. The kind of connection that feels like home. Passion matures, intimacy deepens, and love becomes something quieter, but more powerful. Long-term love also means knowing your own worth, because a woman who knows her worth does not cling. She does not beg. She does not chase. She chooses. And she chooses a man who chooses her back. Here is a truth many women need to hear. You do not lose a man by being strong. You lose the wrong man. The one who was never ready for long-term love. The right man will not be intimidated by your boundaries. He will respect them. The right man will not run from emotional depth. He will meet you there. The right man will not disappear when things get difficult. He will stay, communicate, and work through it with you. Because long-term love is not a fantasy. It is commitment. It is emotional partnership. It is two people choosing each other on ordinary days, not just romantic ones. So take your time. Let love unfold naturally. Let connection build slowly. Let trust form through actions, not promises. And remember this, the woman who knows her value is not afraid of losing someone. She is only afraid of losing herself. She knows that the right man stays not because he needs her, but because he deeply values the woman she is becoming. And that is the real secret to long-term love. Not perfection, not fairy tales, just two souls who refuse to give up on each other and choose each other again and again and again.